Yes, good morning, class.
Good morning.
Good morning again.
Good morning.
How was your weekend?
Nice.
Was good.
Yes.
Why was it good? Any reasons?
My new one.
Hey, man, you won. That is great. Yes. Can you put up your phone? Or you put it in silent mode?
Sorry.
Irene,
Yes, sir.
put your phone kindly in silent mode. Where's the class? Class rep? Yes, the attendance register. Make sure each and everyone are signed. And for those who are not present today, let them not sign. Or not, never should you sign for anybody. Today we are going to learn about uh, the concept of banking industry laws and regulations and life principles of banking law. Then our topic of today is on apply concepts of banking industry. Laws, regulations. Our learning outcomes of today, we will have to define terms, bank, banking, and then banking law. Then our learning outcome number two, you will have to identify various banking laws that affect the clients, that is the banker, and the bank. Yes, class. Who can define for us the word, or who understands what it means by the word bank?
Bank.
Yes. Yes, Ezron?
Yes, I think bank refers to us as it is a financial institution where the transaction takes place. Where the customer deposits money and also receives money.
Okay, that's great.
And
And I have a handbook for you. You can be using it where we are doing our study. And who can try for me the word banking? Who can find the word banking?
It is now the process of. It's the service of the customer.
Yes, you are right. Banking, these are the services. For instance, you have gone to the bank. What are the major reasons that are made you to go to the bank? Let's say you want to deposit school fees, you want to withdraw, to do some foreign exchange or Western Union. And when we start about banks, we have categories of banks. We have tiers of banks. We have tier 1 bank, tier 2 banks, and tier 3 banks. Who can define for us what are the tier 1 and give an example? Yes.
Taiwan banks are the largest and most stable banks. They include KCB,
Yes.
Equity.
Yes. And everybody who can tell us what are two. And I'll give an example. Yes.
Okay, these banks have a market share between 1% and 5%, and they are solid institutions, but not as dominant as Tier 1. Example of Tier 2 banks are like Family Banks, Bank of Baroda,
Bank of Baroda. Not Baroda.
yeah.
Uh-huh. And there are three banks. You can give us what means by three banks.
These are the smallest banks with less than 1% market share. They often serve specific communities or offer specialized services.
Great. Then let's move to, you have spoken about the three.
Yes.
Then let's go to what it means by banking. As I've said, banking, the moment you go to the bank, you do your transactions, you open an account, you request for a loan or mortgage. That is what it means by banking. Then let's go to the laws protecting banks. You have the laws protecting the banks and the laws protecting the clients. Who can give us an example of a law protecting the bank? I think you understand by what it means by the laws protecting the bank. Who can give us an example of the law protecting the bank?
The Central Bank of Kenya Act.
Yes.
It empowers the CPK to oversee the monetary policy and bank regulation.
Great. For instance, in the year 2024, CPK fined several banks, including KCB and Equity, Bank, a total of 191 million. That was for breaching lending limits, exceeding the single legal cap of 25% of core capital. So, it is the duty of central bank to give such a kind of regulations and rules to ensure that the banking sector works as per the rules and regulations. For you to understand more, who can also give us an example of uh, a law that protects the banker, that is the customer. For instance, we have consumer protection, banking, credit reference bureau regulations, and the CPK prudential guidelines. For you to understand, I give these charts, and then the classmate will mount them on the wall, so that you can be checking on the laws protecting the banks and the laws protecting the customers, and that is the bank-customer relationship. As she is doing that one, I have an assignment. You can be writing. You go and research on the importance of banking law and the regulations to the community. Search and find out the importance of banking law and regulations to the community. I think that marks the end of our lesson of today. What is my register? Thank you, and we meet next time.
Okay.